The world is a vast book, its pages filled with stories, mysteries, and wonders waiting to be discovered, and those who do not travel, who never venture beyond their comfort zones, read only one page, missing out on the richness and diversity that life has to offer. For me, the next page was always calling from the heart of Africa, Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. Its name alone conjured images of untamed beauty and hidden treasures. The name itself promised adventure, stories unwritten in guidebooks, secrets kept by tradition and daily life. I imagined vibrant markets, ancient rituals, and the rhythm of daily life unfolding in ways I had never seen before. I wanted to see beyond the headlines, to feel the real pulse of this land and its people. I longed to witness the laughter, the struggles, and the dreams that make Uganda unique. My most important tool wasn't my gear, it was an open mind, ready to absorb every lesson, every story, every moment of connection. Curiosity and respect are what truly guide you. They open doors to genuine encounters and help you bridge the gap between worlds. The first glimpse of Uganda from the plain, a patchwork of vibrant green, the Nile winding, Lake Victoria shimmering, was breathtaking. It felt like flying over a living, breathing tapestry, each thread a story waiting to be told. The real journey would begin on the ground, face to face with Uganda's heart. I was eager to meet the people, to walk the bustling streets, and to immerse myself in the daily rhythm of life here. My boots hit the tarmac in Entebbe, the air thick with rain and earth, carrying the scent of new beginnings and distant storms. The sounds, a symphony of boda-bodas weaving through traffic, cheerful voices bartering in the market and distant birds calling from the trees, welcomed me with open arms. This is the moment every explorer lives for, stepping out of your world and into another, feeling the thrill of the unknown and the promise of discovery. You are a guest here, ready to listen, learn, and be changed by the stories and wisdom of those you meet along the way. The adventure had truly begun. Each step forward was a step deeper into the heart of Uganda, into its landscapes, its culture, and its soul. Uganda was ready to reveal its soul, and I was ready to listen, to learn, and to be transformed by the journey ahead. Uganda is a land of staggering contrasts, where nature's artistry is on full display. One day, you trek the misty Rwenzori Mountains, ancient, snow-capped, otherworldly. The next, you descend into the golden savannas of Queen Elizabeth National Park, where elephants roam and lions rest in the shade. The Kazinga Channel teems with hippos, crocodiles, and birds, a living nature documentary. But beauty is also in the details: banana plantations, women balancing baskets on their heads, children laughing along red earth roads. Life here is lived outdoors, in rhythm with the land. At Jinja, the Nile begins its epic journey, calm at first, then gathering force into wild rapids. Standing at its source, you feel history and power. From misty mountains to roaring rivers, Uganda's landscape shapes every life. It's a character in its own right. Here, nature is both a challenge and a gift. Uganda's wildness is unforgettable. High in Uganda's remote northeast near Kenya, live the Ik people, isolated for centuries. Reaching them means a grueling trek through harsh, semi-arid mountains. Their small, fortified villages reflect a history of conflict and survival. The Ik are known for their resilience, shaped by scarcity and the need to endure. Their homes are tiny, circular huts, built for security as much as shelter. Ritual scarification marks their faces, each line telling a story of lineage and identity. These traditions are a living link to an ancient past. Sitting with Ik elders, you hear stories few outsiders ever will. Respect is essential here. Their customs are a direct response to their environment. The Ik have survived where many would not. Their story is one of strength and adaptation. They are a testament to the unbreakable human will. In their world, survival is an art. Deep in southwestern Uganda's rainforests, the Batwa people once thrived as hunter-gatherers. The forest was their home, supermarket, and church, a world they knew intimately. They lived lightly, taking only what they needed, moving with the seasons. Their knowledge of plants, animals, and medicine was unmatched. But when Bwindi became a national park, the Batwa were evicted, becoming conservation refugees. Forced to adapt, they now face poverty and discrimination. Some Batwa work to preserve their culture, guiding visitors and sharing ancient skills. Their tours are not performances but acts of cultural survival. Meeting the Batwa is humbling, a lesson in resilience and the pain of displacement. Their spirit endures, refusing to be forgotten. To truly know Uganda, you must taste it. Food here is more than just sustenance, it's a vibrant expression of culture, history, and togetherness. Matoke, green bananas steamed and mashed to perfection, is the staple of Ugandan cuisine, often served with a rich, nutty groundnut sauce or hearty stews that warm the soul. At first, the texture of matoke might surprise you, but after a long trek through the lush countryside it becomes a comforting reward, filling and satisfying. Nsenane or fried grasshoppers are a seasonal delicacy, savory, crunchy, and a true test of adventurous spirit. Locals eagerly await their arrival, and tasting them is a rite of passage for visitors. Street food is where Uganda's heart beats loudest. The Rolex, a chapati rolled around a fluffy omelet often with tomatoes and onions, is a national icon, loved by everyone from students to travelers. Vendors line the streets, roasting maize and plantain over glowing charcoal, filling the air with irresistible aromas that draw people from every corner of the city. Drinks tell their own story. Freshly squeezed passion fruit juice offers a sweet, tangy refreshment, while Tonto, a traditional banana beer, is shared from a communal pot, bringing people together in celebration. Every meal is a celebration of community and land, a time when families and friends gather to share not just food, but laughter, stories, and traditions passed down through generations. Food here is about connection, sharing, laughing, and learning from one another. Meals are moments to bond, to teach, and to welcome newcomers. Trying new flavors is a delicious way to understand Uganda, each bite revealing a piece of its rich heritage and the warmth of its people. The cuisine is as diverse as the people themselves, with every region offering its own specialties and unique twists on classic dishes. Each bite is a window into daily life, a taste of the rhythms and routines that shape Ugandan society. To eat in Uganda is to join the story, to be welcomed into a living tradition that values hospitality and generosity. The adventure continues at the table, where every meal is a new journey, and every gathering is a chance to make memories. Every flavor has a tale, and in Uganda every meal invites you to become part of the story. Life in Uganda bursts with color, music, and celebration. The Gomezi, vivid, elegant dresses, transform gatherings into seas of color and pride. Men wear the kanzu, a simple, dignified tunic for special occasions. Traditional attire is more than clothing, it's identity and heritage. Celebrations are alive with music and dance, drums pounding, feet stomping, stories told in motion. Each tribe has its own dance, from the Bakiga's energetic Ekizino to the Acholi's graceful Larakaraka. These are not just performances but living traditions marking life's milestones. At any celebration everyone joins in, young and old, guest and host. The sense of togetherness is overwhelming. You're pulled into the joy, clapping, dancing, sharing the feast. In these moments you feel Uganda's vibrant soul. Life here is truly meant to be celebrated. Uganda's greatest treasure is its people. Hospitality here is genuine. Smiles greet you everywhere. A walk through a village becomes a series of friendly encounters and invitations. I remember being lost on a rural path. A woman stopped her work to guide me, expecting nothing in return. This generosity is everywhere. A boda driver showing you a landmark, a vendor offering extra fruit, a family sharing their meal. Community is deeply ingrained. People look out for one another. The word muzungu, called out by children, is a greeting of curiosity and welcome. Uganda feels safe and inviting. You're a guest, not just a tourist. These interactions are the true souvenirs, handshakes, laughter, and shared moments. The warmth of Ugandans challenges you to be a better traveler. It's the people who make Uganda unforgettable. Here, kindness is a way of life. The Pearl of Africa shines brightest in its smiles. Uganda stands apart in Africa, a land of astonishing diversity and spirit. Its biodiversity is unmatched: mountain gorillas in the morning, tree-climbing lions by afternoon. Ecosystems shift from snow-capped peaks to dense jungles and vast lakes, all within a day's journey. Uganda's cultural tapestry is equally rich. Kingdoms and tribes, each with distinct languages, foods, and traditions. Traveling here is like crossing borders within one nation. The people's resilience is palpable. Despite a turbulent past, hope and innovation thrive. Cities like Kampala pulse with creativity and energy. Uganda feels raw and unfiltered, less polished, more authentic. Encounters are genuine, experiences personal. You might stumble upon a village festival or find yourself alone on a dirt road. Uganda rewards curiosity, and adventure. It's a place for true explorers. The Pearl of Africa still holds secrets waiting to be discovered. My journey through Uganda was more than just an expedition. It became a profound lesson in humanity, resilience, and the beauty of embracing the unknown. Standing atop a hill as the sun rose over the Ugandan valley, I felt a sense of awe and possibility that words can barely capture. I discovered adventure not only in the wild landscapes but also in the faces and stories of the Ik and Batwa people. Their village dances, laughter, and traditions revealed a spirit of joy and perseverance that left a lasting impression on me. Even in the simple pleasure of tasting a fresh, warm Rolex from a street vendor, I found a connection to the heart of Uganda, a reminder that adventure can be found in the everyday moments we often overlook. Uganda lingers with you, long after the red dust has faded from your shoes. Its spirit stays with you, echoing in your memories and inspiring you to see the world with new eyes. The world is full of wonders, both grand and subtle, waiting for us to pause, look closer, and truly appreciate their magic. Growth comes when we step beyond our comfort zones, embrace the unknown, and open our hearts to the kindness and wisdom of others. In Uganda, I learned that unity and compassion are the true foundations of strength. Uganda's diverse cultures teach us about community, survival, and what it truly means to be human. The elders passing down stories, the children learning ancient customs, these moments remind us of the importance of heritage and connection. Appreciating this rich diversity is essential for building a better, more understanding world. When we celebrate our differences, we find common ground and shared dreams. Let Uganda inspire you to seek adventure, whether it's across the globe or right in your own backyard. Every journey, big or small, has the power to change us. Talk to people who are different from you, listen to their stories, and share your own. These connections are the true treasures of travel. Approach each day with curiosity, respect, and an open mind. You'll be amazed at what you discover about the world and about yourself. The world is far friendlier and more fascinating than we often imagine. Hospitality and kindness can be found in the most unexpected places. This is not the end of the story, but an invitation to begin your own. The open road calls, full of promise and possibility. There are more stories to hear, more adventures to experience, and more connections to make. The world is waiting for you to explore it. Your own adventure is out there, waiting for you to take the first step. Go find it and let it change you forever.